Hi guys, it's your girl Denise, and I'm back with another date night look. Um, the colors I'm going to be using is a black and white. So let's get started. I'm just going to start with my eyebrows. Um, I did my liquid makeup off camera, um, so I thought I would just, do my eyebrows on camera, I guess. So, hope you guys are having a blessed week. Um, Mine so far is going okay. I just we had to do our taxes, and that wasn't all that fun. But um, I don't think we have to pay anything, so that's good. Um, so yeah, haven't really changed anything with my eyebrow routine. I just basically keep it pretty much the same. I just like I said, I try not to make them too dark. Um, and I try not to make them too long where they're connecting. But other than that, they turn out, they have their days. I'm sure you guys go through that too with your eyebrows. And I'm using my concealer to kind of line them up underneath. Fine tune them. And any little like horizontal brushes, fine. That will fine tune it for you. I always like to try some different concealers because sometimes you get some that are really thin. But this one, I like the consistency of it. It's pretty good. Can't believe we're already in April. Time just really flying this year. Yeah, so that's pretty much how I do them. And I just take my little spoolie brush and brush them. Make sure they're going all in the same direction. And I was using the gel, but for some reason, I don't know, it just seemed like it was too dark. So I'm always changing it up, uh, a different way. But yeah, so that's that. And then when I'm done with that, I just go in and put liner. And I usually use an elf pencil, but I don't really have a preference. I usually try a couple different ones because there's so many on the market. It's hard to just pick one that you really like. Some are darker than others, but I've bought cheaper ones and they were just as good to me anyway. I don't know. So I guess it just depends on your preference of what you like. Then I'm going to go on top with my little liner with my eyes here. Actually doing my wingtip. Basically keep the same routine of how I do it. And I don't know if you guys go to date nights, but I think you should if you're a married couple. It's a lot of fun. But also if you're single too. But, you know, we try to stay in the routine of going. Both our kids are grown and, you know, so um, it's usually just the two of us. And he enjoys it and I enjoy it also. Gives me um, a reason to dress up. But um, I also go to church too, so I dress up when I go to church. But um, I like to make it a little bit sexier for him when I go out. So yeah, so that's that. Um, then at this point, just put on a little overall powder. Okay, so I put my lashes on off camera, and I'm starting with the shadow. And I use this palette for my shadow, and I just put this black right on the lid, and I just put it right here on top. And I had started filming it. That's why you saw a little bit of the shadow on. But then I realized I had music going, and you know how that works with the music. I don't want it to be copyrighted, so I had to like refilm that part, just so you know. Um, yeah. So then, using the little white to put up top. And just blending that black into the white like a smoky effect. And then what I'm going to do with the bottom is put a pop of color under there. And guess what color that's going to be? You guys already know me well, don't you? It's going to be pink, of course. Yeah. Yeah, just a pop of pink. From another cute little palette that I have. Little rainbow. And I'm just going to smoke that underneath. And put just a little bit of pink in the corner, in the little corner of my eye here, so you can see like a pop of it. Can't go black because it's spring, guys. I mean, you could do black and white, but then, you know, you got to have a pop of color. So then I did that. And then this is the lippy that I went with. Oh, wait, one more thing I didn't do. This is my contour. This is the contour that I used. It's from this same palette. It's like a little rust color. And I just kind of put that there. take my blush brush. Just kind of brighten that up a little bit more. And then this is the color that I use for my lippy. And I took a brown pencil and just kind of outline my lips. And you know you can always clean them up with concealer. If you go on the outer edges or something, you can always like clean it up with that. And I got this this little lippy from my Ipsy bag. I don't know if you guys are, if you got Ipsy, everybody's pretty much familiar with it. But I just got on board of it and love it. Got some really cute items in it. So yeah. And of course, guys, you know the deal, the spill or the deal. After I do that, then I just do my little button nose and I get dressed. Um, I'm wearing black and white. That's my color. So I tried to do my makeup to kind of go in with that, and then just put a pop of pink underneath. And touch of a button nose. And a little spritzer. Thank you guys, and you have a blessed day.